All right, we got a question from Dan Voss, a Chicago native. Dan Voss.
Fellow Chicagoan. Duh, Bears.
The Bears. He
Duh,
says,
Bears.
what are some practical steps you are taking to focus on mental health during this time of quarantine?
I think just learn about myself. Like, you spend so much time with yourself. Like, I'm not in traffic trying to avoid people. I'm not going to the grocery store, having, being absent. Like, you're in your own head a lot, in my own head a lot. I've always been a busy bee. I've always tried to race against the day and like create a bunch of things on my checklist and check them all off. And I was able to do this. And, just like we were talking about with Stephanie Estima's question. But what I've really noticed is how much I actually enjoy stillness and downtime and being at home. I think it's something I'll really protect once normal life resumes to really make room for. And I think it's a Tony Robbins, sort of phrase where he's like, if I want to know what you care about, show me your schedule, show me your bank, like show me what you're spending money and time on, if that's what you care about. And I would say, like, I wasn't necessarily one before this to like schedule, sit at home with nothing to do, sit at home and just have dinner for 3 hours, cook it, make it, enjoy it, clean it, and then sit there and bask in how good it was. Like, that's not something I'd always do, especially in the off season. In season, I think I do because you're playing so much that you value that rest time so much. But in the off season, it's just a melee. Like, you're on your own schedule. You make it yourself. You're trying to make time for everyone and anybody just because I'm home. I think that alone time's been so, precious with our family.
Mm. And that goes back to you trying to enhance your flow state, enhance, being able to put that phone down and just be present with whatever's going on. And there was a strength coach I follow on Instagram, I forget, but he suggested where he's like, we should be trying to like personal best. We should be trying to PR in everything we do. It shouldn't just be like a gym exercise to hit a new weight or a new max, right? Like, you should try to have the best family day ever. Like, I'm going to have the personal best family day. That's just not something I like worked towards or made room for sometimes like periods of time I'm not, totally proud of.